Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be making mahambri. So to make mahambri we'll need 4 cups of flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, 3/4 cup of coconut powder, and 4 teaspoons of kneaded powder, and 1 sachet of yeast or 1 tablespoon of yeast. There's 1 teaspoon of cardamom. Warm water, and I have like 2 tablespoons of oil. So guys, here I've mentioned about adding oil, but this is optional. Actually, you also don't need it to add oil, but I add oil just to make it easier for me to knead it, because I'm not really good at kneading dough. So by adding a little bit of oil, like a tablespoon of oil or sometimes 2, but it just helps me to knead it properly, So if you know how to knead dough properly, you don't need to do that. Just skip the oil part and just knead it like that, and just put the oil at the end when you finish kneading it, just a little bit at the top, and cover it. That's when you can put a little bit of oil, but you don't need to. But if you're like me and you don't know how to knead the dough properly, especially like mahambri, you need to knead it properly. If you're like me, then you can use a little bit of oil, but don't put lots, because if you put lots of oil, your mahambri won't rise properly. When you cover it, it won't rise very well. So, and when you cook it too, it won't rise very well. But alhamdulillah, when I do a little bit of this oil, when I cover it, it doesn't like rise really well, but when I cook it, it does rise, and it tastes really nice. So that's my way of making mahambri. So you can skip this part of oil if you want to. I'm done kneading. I'll cover it and keep it like for an hour. So the dough I'll cut into half, then this half I'll cut into 4 like equal parts, and I'll do the same with the other half. So here I'm making into like a round balls. Now I'm going to roll the dough, but don't roll too thin. Roll it like a little bit thick, you know, like the way you roll chapati. You can roll like that, but not as thin as the way you make chapati or roti. So I'm gonna roll it and leave it a little bit thick. Then I'm gonna cut into 4 pieces. Okay, so once I've finished rolling and cutting the mahambris, I'm gonna cover it with a towel and just let it sit while I'm heating the oil. So here my oil is hot. Make sure the oil is really hot. Here what I'm trying to do is just cutting a little bit and testing if the oil is very hot. So as soon as you put mahambri in the oil, usually sometimes the mahambri rises really fast, but if it doesn't, this is what I do. I put oil on top of the mahambri, so as soon as it starts to rise, I turn it. As soon as I turn it, rises properly. The other side will turn brown, then I turn it back to the first side, and because the first side was a little bit light, then after that, that's when I take it out. Then it's ready. So we had our mahambri with bahazi and kebab. So if you want to see how I made this bahazi or gungo paste in coconut cream and kebab, click on this link on the right hand corner on that small eye, or check on the description below. There's I'll put the links in the description below. Thank you guys for watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. See you next time. Jazakallah.